Another Sunday in the bush, trying to get rid of as much of the bush as possible. We are getting there slowly but surely. You can see a lot of stumps. As best as possible, we try to come here as more Sundays as possible, but the motivation is definitely there, because guess what, you remember that water situation we spoke about in a couple of videos back. I am happy to update that we have awesome community members. You ever hear the saying that says, when a dead, no dash away? Well, I'm happy to say that I'm glad I never dash with the community, you know. I mean, they came together, put plans in place, put funds in place, and water is being pumped to the residents. Imagine that. So let me tell you something about unity and willpower and determination and all those wonderful words that you would use to encourage someone to get going and do what they have to do. Then this story is definitely one to follow, right? I was so happy to see all the messages coming in into the community group, persons coming out to help clear the land where the well is and all of that, and getting the generator together. It was late nights, early mornings, day after day for several days to get it going. Persons who couldn't chop bush was there to hold water, was there to carry some food. Everybody, as much persons as possible played their role. Those who were overseas and definitely not able to help physically were giving words of encouragement and thank yous in the WhatsApp group, so that to motivate and keep persons going. We came together, they came together, did what they have to do, and now we are even more excited and motivated when we can to come here on a Sunday to continue clearing the land. We are somewhere near the back pegs that I also showed you guys, and then we have some more behind me, but because of we have to look back on our borders, we want to confirm first to see how far back we need to go with this here behind us. So I guess it's just here now for some little shade and thing. But yeah, my community, me I own them up. My community is an awesome community. I am happy to be a resident. Even though I just sit down on a piece of rock, I am happy to be a resident of this here community, because even though it took so long, so many years, over 20 years, probably close to 30, over 30 years, I'll confirm, but it's definitely more than 2 decades that they've been having this water issue. But once there was voice of reasoning, once there was voice of change, once there was voice of unity, it all came together beautifully. And yet again, we are here chopping the bush. Since me a bush ear, don't mind me, I'm a bush ear. But we out here doing it. Yeah, stay tuned. Listen, Benala, I want to help Mr. Edwards this morning, but I am just not feeling it. We're told by our neighbor that it rained really heavily over here yesterday, and they really wasn't even expecting us to come this morning, thinking that since the rain so heavy here yesterday, rain must have fallen at Kingston over there. But no, not at all. And as you can see, the neighbor behind us is also preparing to build. So the community is coming together. Well, the community developed a long time. my stripper road. The community is coming together, and since we have nice neighbors, and you know, the relationship is really good with our neighbors, I am looking forward to start building and all these lovely things. A lot of these trees, I don't even know what them name, but them are gonna go away anyway, so we don't want to get too attached. Yeah, this was me now last week. I took out all of these. Yeah, I was proud of myself. Proud of me. I don't know, Mr. Edwards, I'm over here praying because that don't look safe. I chop from right, so it don't look safe. So these trees that are randomly standing, we are going to use the chainsaw on those. But these small wispy things, it don't really work. And it's mostly them. So that's why we still just a chop. So when there is unity, there is strength. When there is determination, there's so much that can be achieved. So right now, on the weekends, on the Sundays, when we take the time out to go to the land to work on our little piece of Jamaica, you know, we're a little bit motivated. I know I'm a little bit motivated to go, because now we can see a clearer future, not struggling with water issue and stuff like that. So my neighbors, we did it, they did it. Water is there. The regularity can increase some, but definitely much better, much more affordable than trucking water, definitely. So them a work with what them have to work with for now, and bigger, better things definitely will come into place once more discussion and more funds come into place.